Well, good morning, everybody. How we doing? And for you few that don't know, my name is Rich. I am the Damascus Road Trucker, the Damascus Road Trucker channel. I'm north of Leesburg, next to a river, Akalaka Wakahaka something. But I'm going to put in a screenshot. You guys can figure it out, or how to say it, or attempt. This area out here, as you look at that overview of that map screenshot, they've cleared and made all kinds of lots out here, and you can hook up with the builder or the manager of this, and somewhere in the mid twos you can build a pretty decent sized house, as you can see. But this is what's crazy. I saw this driving by. You could tell people drove four-wheelers and stuff a lot. They run the power lines. Check that out. That would look like fun if you had a side-by-side. I mean, I'm sure people that have done it for years and years aren't real thrilled with it. But it's pretty cool. There's still affordable places in Florida. I mean, I'm sure 5 years ago you could get this built, or any kind of build down here, for under, 200 easy. You probably get a lot for 40 grand. It's cool though, out in nature you get, I mean, it's still pretty country in parts of Florida. There's deer out here. I just saw raccoon tracks on the ground, bobcats. There's actually bear, black bear. Who would have thought? I've only been here 4 months. So that's sort of cool. But see how, I mean, it can still look pretty foresty and country out here. If I lived out here though, I'd have a generator. All the power's underground. Oh, I take that back. Some of it. I'm starting to walk under power lines. There's another area up above Inverness, Dunellen area. Similar concept. Some of it's underground, some of it's on poles. I mean, if you look down that little country road, you see there's no power poles. So that's probably underground. But you look over here where I just delivered these trusses. You got power above. This is actually a Habitat for Humanity house here. I've delivered to a couple of them. And the framers, the minute I dropped it on the ground, they were cutting bands. So Fisher's something in Southeast 115th in Okawaka Halawaka or something. But anyway, and there's my beat up truck. Being that I have a mechanic, owner, operator background, going back to W-2 work, has been a challenge because I wouldn't let my trucks leave my house, my yard, my shop without certain things taken care of. This place does not care. And I'm a little bit of a thorn in their side. But you know who's in charge of my CDL and keeping it clean? Me. So let's see what the rest of the day holds. Let's take a walk. I'll try to give you some perspective as far as how big this facility, compound, apartment complex is. Let me flip it around. Basically every building, these are all 3 floors. You can see across through those 2 white buildings with protective wrap back there, here. And then they're also doing 2nd, 3rd floor here. The company I work for has hauled every bit of lumber in here. Crazy, huh? You know what else is crazy? There's nails all over the friggin' ground. That's why I had 5 nails in my tire yesterday. But what's funny is some of the lumber, the independent lumber I see coming here blows my mind too, because back, as you see in my other videos, when I hauled lumber, you can see some over there. I hauled that brand before. It's all imported lumber, especially this stuff. Bender holes. I used to haul that out of Port of Baltimore and Port of Wilmington, North Carolina. Scandinavian. I haven't seen any Russian yet, and Latvian and Swedish, but you can see it's a little bit, compared to a normal pine that I hauled, the wood seems to be a little more blonde. There we go. Made in Germany. So still, sort of that same area. Sometimes I miss those days, but I like being home every night. But I did enjoy having my own business, my own flatbed. See, here's more of that. See, there you go. There's the stuff from Germany. Bender holes. This stuff's in Sweden. I've never looked up Sodra.com, but maybe I will sometime for fun. So, well, looks like we're done. Guess what I'll do now is we'll collapse the old trailer and sneak ourselves back to the yard. You see here, got the rollers locked because I didn't roll it off. And what we do here, this little pin, watch this. See how that popped out? And now it'll collapse all these rollers. Make it back to a short trailer. For those who haven't seen it. All right, here we go. Well, my friends, I guess we'll call that a wrap. Get a little insight of what I do and get a little bit of ride along. And it's something different most of the time. So if you like this, thumbs up. Tell me anything else you'd like to see. Because I drive all over this part of Florida, near Ocala, Wildwood, Claremont area. But I see some incredible homes, I'll tell you that. Like another YouTuber says, you can't hide money. But if you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that stuff, I'll know and have a better idea of what you guys are into. I mean, it's random, but it's interesting stuff to me, and I do it every day, so hopefully you like it. So God bless, and as always, I am heaven bound with the hammer down. God bless you.